Nice snap up. Yeah, that's very effective. Coming out from the center that way. Just make sure you all get that step off at the same time. Now that wedge, which is straightening out there, would even be more effective if you can get those lines just a little straighter. Nice arrangement. Okay, now be a little careful. You set a tempo on your introduction and it slowed down just slightly when you went into the chorus. So try and maintain that tempo that you had set up. Very nice looking formation. I love it. Saxophones there on about the 26, 27 to my right. Make sure you get that turn and step off. Now here, take a look at the film. Before they made that flip toward the sidelines, where were they supposed to be pointed? They were not all pointed in the same direction. Yeah, very nice. That's a very effective formation.
Our next
I love it.
selection was popular in two eras. First the 1920s and then the 1950s. We now present a tune Bobby Darin made famous, Mac the Knife, featuring solos by singer trumpeters Dan Cannon and Jeanette Oliver.
Snap up. When you do the up, really snap those horns up. Yeah, nice pickup. That's a nice looking star. That works very well. Nice tempo change. That's effective. Now right here you started to set the tempo and then it wavered a little bit. It's almost like you're not sure you were supposed to go that fast. Get that thing set. Now you're up to tempo again. Yeah, that's very effective the way you pull that off. Excellent sound top to bottom. Get your background down just a little bit so that that trumpet player doesn't have to fight. And then when the whole band comes in, it'll even be more effective. See here, then you can go back up to your big sound again. The more little gimmicks you can put in that way of bringing it down for a soloist just helps give you more variety. Yeah, I love that formation work. I don't know who worked out the drill design, but it's excellent. It shows off quite well. The tempo change is very effective. People coming around there are nice. Just watch your spacing now. Step. After a pause that way or a freeze, make sure you get that first step. Yeah, another nice looking formation. Yeah, very effective. Band's got a good sound.
1960s were a time when popular music was at its most diverse. Our next selection is for 1960s.
Excellent freeze. We don't see any movement. I'm looking around.
Brett O'Neill, and a trombone quartet consisting of Todd Dardis, Diedrich McGee, Mike Markulis, and Chris Murday. We now present See You in September.
I do feel that you could do a little bit more with that up, that snap up of the horns. Make a little bit more out of that. Okay, a little bit of phasing problem right there at the beginning. You have to be careful. Don't go by sound, go by sight. Because light travels faster than sound, so go by what you see and not by what you hear. By the time you hear it, it's going to be late. Yeah, very nice. I like that movement. Flows very well. Again, for this, I cut the background down because you got that nice little duet there. This is really fine playing here. These four guys doing a super job. Well, I shouldn't assume it's all guys. Yeah, that's very effective. The squeeze in and then letting it come out. Very nice. The only thing that bothers me a little bit is the spacing. It's not consistent. Nice turn for the audience. But if you look at the films and study your spacing, particularly to my left, maybe the 37, 38 yard line, you get some spaces in there. And now we just got one over about the 34 yard line because they missed the step off. Oh, I love that formation. That is beautiful. Nice down. That kick down was excellent. Yeah.
Alice Cooper is just one of the great names in 70s rock and roll. From 1974, here's his School's Out.
Good start. Beginning of that pop, real nice. Again, I love the show design. Now watch your spacing again. You tend to get a little bit of an accordion effect whenever somebody misses a step off. And this is very effective. And then stopping and going right toward the stands is excellent. Now I'm assuming that when you flip and face the camera on the loud parts that there's supposed to be no movement. You might check out the tenor sax player over about the 20-yard line to my right. Again, watch that first step after a turn. Make sure it's forward. This is very effective design here. But they're not all facing forward at the same time. You'll notice around the 20-yard line to my right there, trombones in the back turn too soon toward the sideline. Yeah, very effective. And even with that many kids, it's not a muddy sound. It's massive, but it's not muddy. This is very effective too. And you're being congratulated on how clean it is. It's obvious they all know their part.
In 1980 saw the rebirth of Latin flavor in popular music. One group that successfully fused Latin and rock was the Miami Sound Machine with Gloria Estefan. We now present our concert selection from 1986. Conga featuring our majorettes, Allison Pritchell, Jessica Lowe, Deanna Sanko, and Katie Sakura.
Now the only thing right here is if the girls could be just a little farther toward the sideline and or the percussion in the middle, back just a little further, because it kind of runs together there and gets jumbled up and doesn't really give the girls a chance to show off. Yeah, I like this. This is an excellent number. Be careful that it doesn't get out of sync. Times it almost has a little phasing problem there because of the distances involved. Make sure you watch. Don't depend on your ears entirely. Yeah, clever routine. Yeah, that's effective bass drums. Tuba as you could figure something out back there, the sousaphones. Some clever little movement that you all do that is together. Right now you're just kind of all doing your own thing, but you could very easily come up with something during this. Yeah, now that's nice. Again, if the girls had moved forward just a little bit so they didn't get quite so jammed up with the percussion sight-wise, I'm talking about. Yeah, nice sousaphones. Yeah, something like that earlier would have been nice. But not necessarily that, just something on that order. Yeah, very nice. Very effective. Real crowd
The 90s
pleaser.
decade is still young. Music will continue to evolve and expand. But for these few years, we can select the Grammy Award-winning tune by Eric Clapton. We close our show with the 1991 ballad, Tears in Heaven, spotlighting a trumpet duet by Jared Cooey and Marie Willis.
Oh, nice sound. Yeah, nice job of getting the background down behind the duet. Nice. And I love that movement. Well, that's a hard thing to hold that right in sync since you're moving, and particularly with your back away so you can't watch. It's tough. And you're setting up for the final push. You're kind of giving away the final push because it got loud too quick. I'd have held that dynamics down all the way until you started toward this sideline and then let us have it. You kind of gave it away a little bit. I knew it was going to come, but the sound got a little too loud too quick. And I think that movement would be a little more effective if it was just a little faster so that you could see a definite tempo change there. Boy, I love that drill work. That's wonderful. Yeah, nice. Very nice. Yeah, very effective finale on the show, really. Super job, kids. Yeah. Nice to hear that fight song again. Superb. Yeah, my congratulations. Extra fine job. And again, I thoroughly enjoyed myself. It's been a marvelous evening. And best of luck to you.